Hello everyone, I'm Angel Wu. Welcome to Taiwan is my home. These years, because of Korean dramas and programs, Korean dishes are popular too in Taiwan. But actually there are many Korean restaurants already opened for many years. Our first new resident here is like that. He came to Taiwan to help his brother. Starting from waiter and cashier, he's hardworking. He went to learn skills from masters, and now he has his own restaurant to stand still on the top food arena, East District in Taipei City. He said there are many important people who helped him, many who understands him. But due to our observation is, he kept learning himself. Sincere and passionate attitude made him outstanding enough to let people willing to help him. Now he can help his brother then. The brothers goes on in Taiwan. Opened the shop for more than 10 years, though already have factories that corporate will deliver the goods, but what Liu likes most is to go to the market himself. Hello, I came to take today. 3, okay? 1 big shoulder, 3 packs of mincemeat. Corporate for more than 10 years, they are all old friends. Liu from Korea said, at first when he opened the shop, he had terrible Chinese. Even buying meat is hard. Using gestures, then I draw. Pork, which part of pork? Which part? Streaky pork? Then I know streaky pork. Beside the rib, I know the part, so I tell the boss, and he will teach me what the meat is called. Using hands and feet in shopping grocery is a big study. When I first make kimchi in Taiwan, I take this to make it. Don't know, just bok choy. The bok choy in Taiwan is watery, so not enough flavor. The stall sister taught him then. She taught me many things. Really good at cooking, but how to select a vegetable, she taught me too. These 10 years, she listens to me patiently. Everyone knows this Korean boy, humble manners, sweet words don't cut price by nothing. Liu soon got friendship in the market. He calls mom elder than him. If he thinks age is okay, he will call sister, very mannered. At first, when the restaurant just started, the stall sister even worried that he drank much at night, can't wake up in early morning. She checks all the goods for him, calling him to take, even prepare breakfast. It's already like family. Didn't understand then. Every day, my mom in Korea always says, if you are mannered, others will give you respect too. If you don't give others respect, people will think you are bad-mannered. He took mother's words deep in his heart. Liu's mother opened a restaurant too in Korea, a Chinese cuisine restaurant, and he sold Korean dishes in Taiwan. He said many don't know, actually the Korean fried chicken popular because of dramas is actually a Chinese dish. Fried chickens are fried chickens, but there's no such Korean fried chickens. Actually, this thing is Chinese. The concept of sugar and vinegar, yes, it's just fried chicken in Korea before. No sauce then. The fresh vegetables bought in the morning, carrot, onion, chili, chopping to slices is for side dish later. To Liu, fried chicken is his best memories at young. What do we like to eat best in childhood? Fried chicken. Why? Most of fried chicken and friends same age with me had the same memory that if dad got celery, one part would be for the wife and fried chicken pack would be for children. Hard to imagine childhood memory then became his skill to live now. It's a coincidence for Liu to come to Taiwan actually. His brother opened a shop at the time, asking him to help out for 2 weeks. He came with a visitor's heart, didn't expect his brother's restaurant didn't go well, can't even give salaries from the workers. It's so sad at the time. I gave the money I earned in Korea, the fund all to my brother. He had kids. He had family. Not same with me. I'm single. It's okay to be tough a few more years. Besides giving money, he stayed in Taiwan to help out. The hardship then is like this fried chicken coated with sauce, sweet, sour, and spicy. Liu had it in mind. Just starting to get better in business, met SARS and his brother chose to leave Taiwan off family issues. He wanted to bring me to mainland then, but I didn't go because I worked so hard 7 years in Taiwan, knowing so many people. I can't leave them. They are very good to me. Taiwan is the second family. This spirit of loyalty let him accumulated networks when he serviced everyone. In his most helpless times, a person came to him. He said, "This is East District. What's there in East District?" I didn't know East District then. Then he said there's many foreigners here in East District and famous celebrities too. Many famous people. "Oh, so how does this help me?" "Nah, just try to open a shop beside me one day." He worries me being alone. Having ups and downs in life alone, hard to tell whether this decision is good or bad. Since he decided to stay in Taiwan, Liu decided to do his best, renew all the dishes. Korean dishes all look red, but the flavor is all different. What's it? It's all placed differently, like chili powder and the ratio, and what to add with, same color, but totally different taste. This sauce of chuncheon spicy chicken with chili powder and sauce, using garlic for aroma, took off raw smell by curry. Sprite is made to meat tender. Liu even flipped rubbish bins of famous restaurants to discover secrets and tips. I went to many shops, the one with good business, flipping everywhere. There's one with the flavor pack. For example, salt, how many pack? 1 or 2. And the floor pack, 1 or 2. And put what? Opening this, smell of garlic. Oh, he put garlic, discovering these things. Everything needed time to refine. Besides self-training to make the most local chuncheon spicy chicken, he went home to learn skills from masters. I went to learn a shop besides my home there, an old shop that opened for 70 to 80 years. Then I wrote a guarantee paper to not sell it in Korea. He then taught me. Fresh chicken leg underneath, rice cakes filled with vegetables. Cooked the sweetness of vegetables poured into chicken. In saltiness had sweet fragrance. Can take off the oiliness of chicken. There are many Japanese. 10% is Taiwanese. But speaking the ratio, my business is bad. Passing through the basic he worked hard on, won reputation for Liu. The passionate character gave him more business. What's more important is the help of Korean dramas. Liu's shop now is a star shop in the top food arena of East District. Walking step by step till now. There's today. But what I felt, today is not what I reached. I still have 15, 20 years. Doing this slowly. Not like other famous shops, just a bit fame, quickly open branches. Liu hoped to go steadily. The only branch he helped is for brother that he respects. Then my brother didn't do well in China, actually. The brothers met. Every 3 sentences had something to do with work. Need to change all this. Make a frying stand. Frying stand. Just this one is okay. The fire is not enough. No matter the dishes or the equipment, the brothers had nothing to hide. stimulating creativity together from Taiwan to China, then Taiwan again. Going through this, Liu Yucheng had experiences. They see money heavily, about this money. Friends if you're rich, not friends if you're poor. Then in Taiwan won't do that. No matter have or don't have money, everyone is good friends if we're familiar. Good friends. Under his younger brother's help, he came back to Taiwan again. After coming back from China, starts from zero, for kids, for wife, and for younger brother. I'm determined to do it. In Liu's mind, this brother 10 years older than him is just like his father. Brother coming back, Liu's mind is more steady. We can rely on each other. We have blood connections. There is brother on my side and my wife. I'm assured then. If there's anything that I can't tell others, I can talk to him. I thank him a lot. Really, I do. Sometimes when I'm in my 20s, I seek my friends, good friends, feeling a bit worried, more worried. Now, I don't have to worry anymore. After this state, I hope to have a child soon. Shy to say more thoughtful words, he reminds many. The destinies made them found their place in Taiwan. The brothers helped on each other, not lonely anymore. Welcome back to Taiwan is my home. Blending the characteristics of beauty and usefulness in commodities had always been Japanese strengths. Taiwanese traditional goods seem to emphasize toughness and usefulness. Appearance seemed not to be in consideration. But this new resident next made everyone discover there are many designs in Taiwan not losing Japan. And he went to find it, and what we found is this Japanese wife who came from Taiwan saying that she felt, how come there's no good stuff like Japan here before? But then she changed her mind. It's because she didn't try to find. This change of mind brought her to another path of life. Walking in the Minsheng community in Taipei, the green always can bring happiness. Midori's life starts from here. She is the host here from Japan, Kobe. Midori, who is 30 now. The shop placed unique and rare designed goods. Each is her dearest baby, because these all are carefully selected by her, collected each by each. Choosing things. The first is, do I like it or not? The second is, in this thing, is there a spirit of the designers, or say handmade thing, or say good quality and texture? Emphasizing handmade and quality, there is more than half things in the shop is from Japan. 40% is good stuffs of Taiwan. This is insist as a Japanese and Taiwanese wife. Midori said many Japanese things there's only gourmet and sceneries in Taiwan, but she discovered the neatness Taiwanese made on designing products. I want to break this stereotype. I want to tell them this actually have, if our shop came foreign guest, Japanese guest, when they see what Taiwanese designer made, then ask me who made it. Is it Japanese who made this? I'd say it's Taiwanese designer. Then really, I heard that really very pretty at the time. I felt get in my heart. Studying culture comparison at university, receiving foreign messages often, Midori always used attitude to treat each thing she collect. No matter the glass container blown handmade or the handmade enabled bronze, she often told the customers each story of the item. This includes the imagination she has for unfamiliar Taiwan. When Taiwan is poor, if many don't have money by seafood, but if we draw seafood on the plate, crabs, prawns, we'll feel good when we eat. When I heard this story, I think it's interesting. Then I thought I want to introduce these drawings to many people. Simply, I think this plate look cute even now, kind of retro. I like her piece because it's blown. So each thing is like the same series. Not every expression of each piece is the same. Graceful and confident, managing the shop nicely. 7 years ago when she just married here, she hadn't found her goal, ever went through a hard time. In circumstances she couldn't speak completely, she came from foreign and when she came, I worked immediately, working soon. Actually, I don't have so much time to keep staying beside her. I don't have friends. Then outside, at the time, 2 weeks, raining every day. The weather is quite dark. Then I felt I had nothing to do, so I felt very desperate. A big hole in my heart. Her husband's home in Tainan. He worked at Taipei. When Midori first came, the two stayed in Aunt's place in Taipei. The changes of Midori, Aunt saw it all, deeply attracted by her gracefulness. Maybe she have a very good education, good temperance. I never heard her shout, always talk in a soft voice. Then, when I'm busy, sometimes she will help me cook and make something for the kids. Then you will feel she want to learn well Chinese very much. She always takes the books alone, then go to the cafe or to go schooling. She improves very fast improvement. Her Chinese improved, understanding more about Taiwan too, but different living habits always made Midori can't help to groan until a change of mind. At first, I kept groaning. There is no this, no that. We have it in Japan, why not in Taiwan? Groaning every day. Then one day I noticed I always concentrate on what Taiwan don't have, so I decide to see what's there. The place we're going is they have a gold art master. Her piece is a piece combined with bronze and enamel. Like to see import goods in Japan back then, Midori loved beautiful things. To gather the beautiful things in her mind, Midori often visit everywhere in Taiwan for hobby. On the other face, a solution to what she had been bothered for long. I go back to Japan often, about 3 times a year. So at first, pineapple cake, Taiwanese oolong tea, but for long, don't know what to buy. Oh, this one. Do you have it in that shop? About 2 or 3, I want one, but I didn't take it, so it's bought by the other customer. How to let all the people can appreciate the creative handmade things. Her thoughtful husband Wu noticed her wish and supported her to open a shop of hers, to let everyone see the goodness of Taiwan, and to let Midori have happiness of self-accomplish. At first, opening business was not as wonderful as imagined. Actually, I was scared. Then we thought to try again more. When we're trying, actually there are some months before, actually there's no one then, quite terrible at first, but what chosen is good stuff. So slowly the customers came. My thinking was, when customer comes, we should treat each customer neatly. Going step by step, the management of the shop slowly walked on the path. It's hard to imagine Midori, who had 6 months pregnant, taking care of big son at one hand, taking care of big and small things in the shop, making her husband touched, no matter the job in the shop or the chores at home. So I see her bringing 2 kids is difficult, but she never moaned about anything. Wu directed managing money and operation. Midori focused on selection and selling. The two worked in each division, but the romantic wife, facing the husband practicalness at money, the two faced different opinions. I saw some goods that can be brought here, but she thinks the item don't fit the image of this shop. So the only place we will fight about is here. If it's about the shop, goods, or the main direction, fightings, usually I will leave the decision to her. Respecting her dream because really thank her, willing to discover the goodness of Taiwan. Midori made Taiwanese friends because of the love for Alishan coffee at first. They are cute people, passionate about coffee. When I had their coffee, first time when I had their coffee, I'm so touched. It's too delicious. He is the 7th in the world of WBC coffee master Wu Jolin. His coffee made her fascinated. The two decided to cooperate on coffee shop, hoping to give this cup of happiness to everyone. When explaining to her, she accepts well. The things different from what she usually touches. And though it's like they exaggerate too much, saying delicious to every drink or say the food and everything, but she will tell us why she like it. For example, very fresh, or say an apparent fruit aroma, she did well on tasting too. No matter coffee or the handmade things Midori collected, to make more people see the good things of Taiwan is Midori's biggest encouragement. So the passing of beauty sense and the human milk is the most touching power. Taiwan people are sincere and passionate. They see people need help. Seeing one in need, they would help automatically. When I'm pregnant, big tummy, on MRT, many people gave the seat to me. Small things, but what I felt touched is too much. Taiwanese are cute. I think the good things about here includes people. In the report we saw just now, the aunt that the couple lives with is actually a famous star, Su Mingming then. So many years unseen, still she is beautiful. It's a surprise. We hope our program could inspire you too. See you next time.